Bakit? Yes. Tama. Example, sa Genesis chapter 18, where the Lord appeared to Abraham in the plains of Mamre. Sabi doon, Abraham saw 3 men and one of them is the Lord. Correct. Isa pa, when Jacob wrestled with God in Genesis chapter 32. Sabi sa verse 24, there wrestled a man with him. At sa verse 30, Jacob called that place Peniel because Jacob said, I have seen God face to face and my life is preserved. Yes, pero tandaan natin that God the Father is the invisible God. Diba sabi sa John 1:18, the only begotten Son has declared Him, because Jesus is the image of the invisible God, and he who has seen the Son has seen the Father. So si Jesus yung nagpakita at nakipag-usap sa kanila. Correct! Pero bakit sabi ng Diyos na kausap ni Moses sa Exodus 33:20, you cannot see my face and live? If we will read Exodus 33 verse 18, what Moses was asking was that God would show him His glory. Moses wanted to see the fullness of God's greatness, honor, splendor, power, majesty. Moses wanted to see everything that God is, God in His fullness. No man will be able to stand and live before the fullness of God's glory, or His face, so to speak. Dahil sabi sa Romans 3:23, all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. So because man is sinful and God is holy, we will not be able to stand before Him, or else we will die. Kaya nga ang sabi ng Panginoon kay Moses, I will make all my goodness pass before you, and I will proclaim the name of the Lord before you. But God had to put Moses in the cleft of the rock and cover Moses with His hands, while His glory passes by. And when God said that Moses will be able to see His back, but not His face, it means Moses will only be able to have a glimpse, but not see the fullness of God's glory. Parang yung sun. What we are seeing is just a glimpse of the sun. A glimpse of its heat, its light, its energy, but not the sun in all its fullness, or else we will die. So, God showed Himself to Moses at a level that Moses can bear, or that Moses can see and still live. Kaya, when people see God in human or angelic form in the Old Testament, they were actually seeing Jesus, but not in the fullness of His glory. Kaya sabi ni Jesus, if you have known me, you would have known the Father also. Because Jesus, being the only begotten Son of the Father, has all the attributes of the Father. He's the image of the invisible God. Jesus Himself is God's glory because the fullness of God dwells in Him. And since no human being will be able to stand or live in the presence of God's full glory, Jesus, being in the form of God, being all glorious, all majestic, all powerful, humbled Himself. He took the form of a servant and he was made in the likeness of men, so we will be able to behold his glory at a level that we, sinful men, can draw near and still live. Amen. And Jesus died for us and rose again. And if we will surrender our lives to Him and let Jesus take over our lives, God will change us from glory to glory until we be conformed to the image of Jesus. That's why 1 John 3:2 says, "Beloved, now we are the children of God, and it has not yet been revealed what we shall be. But we know that when He is revealed, we shall be like Him, for we shall see Him as He is." So, a day will be coming when we will see Jesus and we will be with Him and enjoy His presence, His face, the fullness of His glory forever.